Grand Rising Collective, my name is Moriah, and I am here to do our daily vibe this morning. So we're going to use the Feral Psychic, and we are going to use the Royal Legacy Tarot. Just thought I would share something with you about my morning so far, because I already recorded this video, and my microphone quit, so Mercury retrograde is real, and now that I'm a content creator, I understand it. So you will have glitches in life. Life will just give you glitches, and you gotta make the best of them. So life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, you make it really good, and that's what you do with it. So we're gonna dive in again. We're gonna see if anything different comes out now. First message this morning was about burning the script and feeling your feelings. Let's see if that comes through again for us. If not, we're going to go with whatever energy's around me right now, because I live in the present moment. All right, here we go. Here we go. So if you've not ever been here before, welcome in. My name is Moriah. If you've been here before, thank you so much for returning and for viewing my videos. I do appreciate you so much. I love my collective. I am so excited. My channel is, it's not the number of people, okay? I am getting subscribers every day. It's not a big channel. So the collective energies that I'm feeling into are for those who are, resonating. And if you're resonating, subscribing to my channel is free, okay? And liking the video is free. And commenting on the video is free, okay? It takes about a minute of your time. And I know our time is precious. I know it is. So if you do those things, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. If you come onto YouTube, onto the platform itself, and you hit like and you hit subscribe, the only thing that does is it gets the message out to more and more people. So I appreciate all your views. I really do. And I'm so excited to be able to share my gift with you, the collective. My gift just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The more I spend time doing this work, the more I have found that it is so beneficial for me. I watch every video as I edit, okay? And I don't edit much at all. It's mainly just figuring out what the title is going to be and how I'm going to word the description and setting the video up. And while that's happening, I'm watching the video. But I'm not really watching it to get any information from it. But when I am done uploading the video onto YouTube, I have been finding that if I sit down in the living room after I've uploaded, done all my work, and I sit down in the living room and I watch the videos that I post, something in those videos resonates with me that I need to work on for me. So I'm not just channeling for you. This is kind of like a video journal, and you guys are just along for the ride, okay? Because I get something out of every single reading that I do. And I won't say that I don't. But these readings are not for me. I come in with the intention of everything's going to go good. I'm going to get the message across to the collective that needs to get across. And then I get the added benefit of letting my higher self speak to me through my own words. And it's a beautiful thing. If you've ever journaled, and you go back and you read your journal entries and you go, oh my goodness, how I progressed from that. If you do it in video style and you watch yourself speak the words, it's so amazing. I mean, it's something that works for me. It may work for you. And I don't know why Spirit just had me tell you that, but here we are. Let's see what the Feral Psychic wants us to concentrate on today for our daily energies. Let's get to it. Got a little bit of a different energy in the room right now than I had early this morning. So the energy has shifted. And I believe what needs to come out is going to come out. Is that it, Spirit? Is that all you have? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got two. And you know what? Spirit. Okay, so the reading this morning was all about somebody needs to heal. Somebody needs to burn the script and start over. Somebody needs to just do that. And right now, I'm getting unapologetic again. So this is stop apologizing for your power, your voice, your dreams, or your truth. You do not need permission to be exactly who you are, and you don't. You don't need any permission to be exactly who you are, collective. If you are being your authentic, true self, if you are actively healing yourself, you're working on your wounds, you're diving in deep, and you're doing the work, okay, of fixing everything that you may perceive as broken. Maybe it's not broken, but maybe it just needs to be tweaked. I don't know. But anyway, if you're doing that and you're actively doing it, what a wonderful thing. It's amazing. That's amazing. And then we have the path to power. The path of power is paved with passion. The more aligned you are with your essence, the less you have to push. Power flows where truth lives. Yes. Yes. Power flows where truth lives. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the karmic return. Every action, every silence, every intention, it's all recorded in energy. And energy always seeks balance. Always. So karma isn't bad or good, guys. It just is. It's cause and effect. It is what it is. Okay? So we're going to read on those 3 cards today. We got unapologetic and the path to power and the karmic return. So as you continue to heal, you're not only healing you're healing your past lineage. Okay? You're healing the parts of you that existed in other lifetimes. And every time we heal, we get one step closer to being our true authentic self. And it's amazing. And we don't need to apologize for that. We do not need to apologize for that. We need to just stand in our power. The path of power is paved with passion. All right. So what can you tell me about unapologetic here, Spirit? What is going on with unapologetic? Okay, we're getting, whoa. Holy Spirit has a lot to say. I think this is just going to be all of this, and I'll divide it out. I'll see which one goes where in a minute, I guess. We're letting them fly today, I guess. And I'll paint us a picture with whatever comes out. All right. So first up, we got the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is saying to me, hey, let's take a step back. Let's look over the work. Let's see what we've already done. We don't need to repeat ourselves. We don't need to make more steps than there is. Okay. We've got the 5 of Swords. We don't need to keep believing the lies that are in our head. Okay. We don't need to keep talking down to ourselves. The path to power is passion. The path to power is speaking truth. You know, even in the face of adversity. Okay. And we have the Hierophant. Hierophant is a card of Taurus. Okay. And Taurus is all about stability, grounded, being in the moment. But it's also traditions and what traditions align with me and what traditions need to go. Okay. If something no longer resonates with you, you don't have to do them. You can create new traditions. To the Lovers. Lovers is a card of Gemini. So we've got Taurus and Gemini coming out here hot. The Lovers is a choice. Okay. It can mean a relationship. Take it as it resonates. But this is a personal reading. So take it however you want to take it. But for me, the Lovers coming out means that there's a choice to be made. Okay. The choice to love yourself and put yourself first, or the choice to pour from an empty cup and love everybody else and have yourself be depleted. Please choose the latter, which was love yourself, pour into your own cup first. Okay? Because that's where your power is, and you don't have to apologize for it. And we have the Chariot out here. Look at this, you guys. Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Coming out here in the major arcanas. We just went through these seasons. Okay. Amazing. The Chariot is victory. Going forward. Forging your way forward. To death, Scorpio energy. A rebirth is happening amongst us. There is a rebirth happening amongst us. So something you have put to rest. You have laid something to rest, collective. To the Nine of Wands. This is that wounded warrior. This is that wounded healer. Okay? This is Chiron. Okay? And my Chiron's in Aries. So it was all about the self. Okay? Healing the self. Healing my identity. It's now in Gemini. Okay? Gemini is all about communication, healing communication, how we communicate with each other, how we talk to each other, higher thoughts, what do we do with those? Okay? And the Nine of Wands is like, heal your wounds. It's okay to lick your wounds. It's okay. Because the more you lick them, the more they're going to heal. The more you look at them, the more you see them for what they are, lessons, the more you can incorporate what you learned from the lesson. Okay? And he also is standing up for himself. Okay? He's not going to be in that position anymore. To the Ten of Cups. Not playing in the illusion of the happy family anymore. We're creating the happy family. We're creating a reality. We're getting emotionally stable and grounded enough to heal that. To the Ten of Swords. We're done with the bullshit. Done with the lies. Laying it down. Just done. We are done, collective. You need to stand in that. Stand in your truth. You don't have to be anything but who you are unapologetically. Okay? That is where your power is. To the Page of Wands. Curious, passionate, desirous, learning about the world, bringing in all that learning around what really lights you up, what really brings into you the passion and the desire to be unapologetic and to push through your power and to, realize that karma is just cause and effect. It just is what it is. Okay? If you do something bad might happen back to you. If you do something good, goodness is going to return to you. Okay? That's what happens, right? To the Eight of Cups. Walking away completely from anything that does not serve you, collective. Walk away from it. You no longer need it. It's not helping you. It's just diminishing your light. Don't like what's in the 8 cups? Walk away from them and find a new cup. To Temperance. Alchemize anything that feels negative into a positive. You can do it. You are capable of doing it. You do it all the time. When life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. That is what we do. Unapologetically, with our power, understanding that karma is just a law of cause and effect. Understanding that that's the way it is. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Judgment is here. Major Arcana Day. And, I was expecting this one to be a little bit bigger and a little bit brighter and a little bit more, let's talk about it. The major arcanas on this table, we have the Hierophant, we have the Lovers, we have the Chariot, we have Death, we have Temperance and Judgment. So we have Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Then we have Libra with the Judgment card, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So we're almost directly opposites of each other. Almost. Sagittarius is the opposite sign of the Lovers. Temperance is the opposite of the Lovers. The Lovers is making a choice, and Temperance is Okay, we've made our choice. Now let's turn water into wine. Okay? The Hierophant. Opposite of the Hierophant, Taurus, is Scorpio. That's death. Taurus is all about how we live and how we do things and the traditions of that. And Scorpio is the one saying, yeah, but you don't need to do it that way anymore. There is a new way. Okay? And then Libra and the Chariot, which is Cancer. Not opposites of each other, but, Libra is that balance. Balance, balance, balance. Cancer is all about home, safety, stability, family. Going with the flow. Okay? And Libra's like, just speak your truth. Balance the scales. Oh, this daily reading is just fantastic, you guys. Oh my goodness. I knew the energy was going to change. I knew it. I'm so psychic. Hey, I have a little plug for you tonight on my channel, on the 7/7 portal. Today's 7/7. I'm doing a pick a card reading, and I would love it if you would join me. We're going to have 3 piles. So through the course of the day today, you can think about pile 1, 2, 3, all 3, 2 of them, whatever. But we're going to do a pick a card reading here, and we're going to see what Spirit has for you. And you can show me how psychic you are during that reading to let me know if the pile that you chose for yourself actually resonates with you. It's going to be a good time had by all, y'all. I appreciate your views. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I do appreciate every view, and I appreciate you so much. This was a great reading, and I'm so excited for our day. Now I'm energized. I am once again in an energetic state. So thank you so much for being with me. Go forth and conquer, you beautiful souls.